Hey everybody, it's Carol with Refunction Crafts again. Welcome to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I hope you'll enjoy this tutorial. This is going to be a fairly short one today. I've got it down pat, and so we should be able to, this is one of those projects that can be a very quick project that you can get done if you need a gift for someone. Or whatever, you know, you're just looking for something to make for your home, whatever. It's a really cool project. And what I'm going to be doing is I've got I've got two of these little tins that I got from the Dollar Tree. Unfortunately, since I bought these, I can no longer find them there. So I've gone to a few different Dollar Trees now and have had zero luck finding more of them. So unfortunately, these are the last two I have. I did a Christmas tin out of the first one. And then I got these flowers from my friend Kim in some Happy Mail. And I just thought they would be so gorgeous on these tins. And man, was I right. Look at that, you guys. It is absolutely stunning. I've got all these wildflowers all over it. And it really... it's one of the most gorgeous tins I've ever made, and it's just a small one, but it's super cool. And I've got more of those wildflowers here, and one of my altered butterflies that I did a little ways back, well, actually last week. I didn't do a video on these, and I probably should do one because it's a quick tutorial to do these. So I'm going to go ahead and get right to it, you guys, so that we can get through this one fairly quickly, and you can move on to another video. So anyway, what we're going to do first is I'm going to take some of this pearl trim that I have. It's just like clear iridescent pearl trim. And I'm going to wrap that around the top portion of this tin, making sure that I know where the front of the tin is. And I'm actually going to use E6000 to put this trim on. So I'm just going to take a bead of E6000 all the way around the tin in this little indent that's at the top. If you guys can get these tins at the Dollar Tree, go over and get some, you guys. They're amazing. They were in the back to school section being sold as pencil boxes or pencil tins, whatever you want to call it. And I thought they were really cool, and at the time they only had like 5 or 6 of them, and I bought 5 of them at the time, and I did give a couple to a friend of mine. And so I only have these 2 left, but if I can find more, I will find more. And what I'll do is I will definitely try and put some kind of a kit together so that you guys can do something with them. I won't have any of these wildflowers in the kit. I'm just going to tell you that right now, but I can find other flowers. I've got a ton of flowers that you could make a really beautiful tin with. I don't have any more of those flowers, although I may be getting some soon. I think I'm going to make a trip over to Michael's. And I know they carry a lot of those kind of flowers, and I love them just so much that I've decided I need to have some wildflowers in my repertoire. So and I have a gift card for Michael's. My daughter got me a gift card for my birthday. So I have that I can spend at Michael's. So I am definitely going to be getting over there, hopefully maybe this weekend, to see what I can find. And that's probably what's going to be on my list, is mainly getting some of those flowers. And I'm sorry I've got stuff on my fingers because I just did a video before this and I had to do some painting, and it's brown paint. So that's all it is, you guys. It's not anything gross. I just want to let you know that. But I just wanted to jump from one video to the next because today I've got some time to myself, and that's the best time for me to do videos and be uninterrupted, because it never fails when I do a video and my husband's home, he's gonna walk in and make noise during my video, and then I have to do a lot more editing to get it out of my video, especially if he starts talking about something that I don't need the whole world to listen to, or you guys don't care to listen to. I just don't like our conversations being on my videos. So I'm going to take some of these leaves. I'm just going to take two things of the leaves, and they're a little different than the ones that are on this one. I wanted to do this one a little bit more different. I still had some of those other leaves, but I want to change it up a little bit so that we have a couple of variations. I'm just going to put some hot glue on the back of this and lay this first one down right there. And then we'll get it on the second one. I'm just hoping my husband doesn't come home right while I'm in the middle of doing my video, because that would stink. Okay, and then we're going to take this kind of burnt orange flower. I'm going to put it down first. Oh, shoot. No, I don't want to do that. I want to put these down first. Darn it. That's okay. That little bit of glue isn't going to hurt anything. I want to put these little these sprigs down first, and I want to twist them so that they stay in position while I'm putting them down. Just like that. And I'll get some glue on the back of these. And that's going to go right there. I think I left that just a little bit too long. There we go. All right, so now we'll put new glue on this so it'll actually stick. And we're going to put the big one down first, sort of pointing towards more, towards the front like that. I like to have the visual so that when you're looking at it from a front view is where it's the most pleasing to the eye. So that's the method to my madness anyway. And then I have all these pretty flowers. I don't know if I'm going to use all of these, but I do know a couple of them for sure. This green one's going in there. I love this sort of sage green color. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite colors right now. Sage green. Oh, it just is so, to me, it has a kind of a rich feel to it, I guess. And so that's why I like it so much. And then I'm going to take this little orange flower, Wildflower. And these are all just kind of wildflowers. They're not roses. I got this trim. Oh gosh, I don't remember which package I got this trim in, so I'm not going to say. I got it in Happy Mail though recently, so I do know that. I just don't remember which package I got it in. And you guys, forgive me if you send me stuff and I forget who sent me what. After a while, I try not to mention names because I know sooner or later I'm gonna get it wrong, and then I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or make a mistake that way. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put that one there and that one there. That looks really pretty. Oh, or do I want to go opposite on those and put that one there? It's a little smaller, so it kind of fits in there a little bit better. I think I'm going to put this one up towards the top. The only thing is this one, it's nice to have that color up towards the top. But I'm going to put this one there. I want to be able to see that blue one really well. So this one that I'm putting in here now, I did get from Kiki's sale. It's one of the real pretty flowers that she has almost always in her shop, and I really love it because it can go in a lot of different a lot of different ways. So already we've got that done. Look at how gorgeous that looks, you guys. OMG, I'm super excited. The only thing I have left to add is this butterfly and a lace bow, and then we're going to be done. I have my lace sitting here, and I just need to decide where Mr. Butterfly is going to go. And now I feel like I'm going to cover up flowers by putting it on there. Part of me is saying this one probably, maybe I don't want a butterfly on this one. It looks kind of pretty right there. I kind of like that. And it doesn't cover everything up. Well, let me do my lace bow and think about this for a second. So I'm just taking a piece of lace ribbon, and I'm just going to tie one bow. That's it. I'm not going to do one of my multiple layer bows in this one. Try and get it turned around the right way here. I just hate when they get bunched up and kind of twisted and you can't get it right. There we go. I want to make the bow not too big. So that looks about right. And I'm going to cut that side off and cut that side to match. And the question is, where do we want the bow to go on this one? And I think it's going to go right there in that little hole. Oh, I do have one other thing to do after this. I forgot. I'm going to put some pearls in, just kind of poking out in a couple of spots. Okay, there's our bow. And let's grab the end of the pearls here if we can find it. And I'm just going to cut a couple of little strands off here. There. No rhyme or reason to this. I'm going to use a little bit of E6000 for these pearls and a little bit of hot glue. Oh. And I'm just going to loop it and poke those in there and lay them down as quickly as I can so that the hot glue doesn't set before I get them in there. Okay, there's that one. And then I'm going to put one over to this kind of the back side. And first we'll do the E6000, and I think that's where I want it to go. Let me make sure. Yes. Okay, so we have our E6000. Just going to put a nice sized dollop in there so that I can just poke those pearls in there and give them a place to party for a little bit. And loop it and poke it in. And I'm making sure that I get it on top of the hot glue. And the hot glue is going to set right away. Okay, so that's in there. And still debating on the butterfly. Yeah, I think I'm going to put the butterfly right there. And yes, it might hide a little bit of the flowers, but not so much that it aggravates me, because I can still see all of them pretty much. And I'm just going to kind of push it down into that. And I'm pulling out those pearls just a little bit so that they kind of pop out under the butterfly. And I'm just going to hold it down for a minute. And I'm going to pull the bow back that way. And my bow is fluffed up. There we go. All done. So this is a beautiful, and see that even the inside kind of, it's got the greenish mustardy colored tint, and it actually goes with the flowers on actually both of these tins. So I've got 2 of these tins done, and these will be going into my Etsy shop, but just so you can have a look at both of them, I'll pop them up like this. That's it, you guys. That's all there is to it. You can put those together in no time at all, and we've only been doing this video, actually the project, for about 15 minutes now. So that's all it took me to put this entire thing together, with the exception of painting it, because I do paint all of my tins ahead of time. So anyway, that's it, you guys. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell so that you'll get notified when I do future videos. And please leave a comment as well. You guys, I really appreciate your comments, and I do respond to all of them, except for those rude ones that come through from trolls. But outside of those, I will respond to all of my my comments, and make sure that I get back to everybody. And I do appreciate it. I enjoy seeing the comments, and I enjoy hearing, you know, if somebody enjoys a particular video or has maybe an idea of a different video they'd like to see. And I forgot to put this in there. Oh well. That's okay. That'll go into another one. This looks perfect the way it is. So anyway, please make sure that you do leave a comment if you can, and hit the like button if you liked this video. That's also important, so that for the YouTube algorithm, so that I can get placed in front of more viewers. So I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. I appreciate everyone who has already subscribed to my channel and been following me. Those who have been following me for a while, there's a few that have been following me since day one, and you guys all know who you are and how much I appreciate you. And to those of you who've been shopping in my Etsy store, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I really, really appreciate it, and I really can use it right now. So you guys are really helping me out. And I'd like to give a special shout out to my friend Kim for giving me these beautiful flowers. Now that I've almost gone through all of them, I just decided I need to get some more. So thank you, Kim, for your donation to my channel. I do greatly appreciate it. I love you, and you're awesome. And also, I would like to give a huge shout out to my friend Rhonda Rail. Rhonda has been watching my channel. She comments on every single video, and she's been shopping in my Etsy store, and Rhonda is just a gift from heaven. She's just a very, very kind person, and I'm super glad you joined my channel, Rhonda, and I greatly appreciate you and everything that you've done for me. And I guess that's it. Just big shout outs. I'm going to try and remember every video to try and give some shout outs to some people that have made everything possible for me. There's more of you, and there's more shout outs to come. Thank you, you guys. You're all awesome. Have a really blessed day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.